Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. If you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for all the support. So shout out to Tim Reynolds. He said, nobody seems to know why the clock was reset to 3 seconds. We all saw how Al Horford fouled Jimmy Butler on that three-point shot, and it should have been around at 2.1 seconds. So why on earth was the clock reset to 3 seconds? And this is the disgusting stuff that I see from the refs, and they just let this stuff slide. Nobody talks about it. Okay. The following day, the refs will post their little 2-minute report of the overall game. Said, yeah, we missed this and we missed that. Who's being penalized for that? Because at the end of the day, the referees, they missed a lot of calls in this game. And I'm not saying that it's all the refs' fault, because Jimmy and Bam did play terrible, and it shouldn't have came down to this. And this is why I said that we should have closed the series out in game 4, because when you allow these series to go on and on and on and play more and more games, and then you allow the refs to put their hand in these games, anything can happen. Okay, so you're telling me that Jaylen Brown is hooking people as he's trying to blow by them. Erik Spoelstra challenges that. It goes the other way, but the basket counts? That makes absolutely no sense. Then you have Tatum. He's carrying on every single play. Okay, he's pushing off on every single play. Every time he has the ball, he's either carrying or pushing off. Same thing with Jaylen Brown. He's hooking everybody, trying to get by them, and nobody's calling it. And I get it. Duncan Robinson is a bad defender, but come on. You have Marcus Smart throwing himself into Duncan Robinson, throwing himself into different people, and they're actually getting the fouls. And like I said, I don't understand, how are we putting more time on the clock and nobody is explaining why? I think it's a disgrace to the NBA, in my opinion. But like I said, it shouldn't even have came down to this. And like I said, the Miami Heat should have taken care of business earlier. This is the game of basketball. In sports, anything can happen. Any team can beat any team. Any big shot can go down. And that is exactly what happened. Okay? Jimmy Butler, I don't know where he was tonight. He looked spaced out. Bam Adebayo, I don't understand why he's allowing a 36-year-old Al Horford to put him in his place. I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Bam Adebayo is the best big man in this series. And I'm tired of people saying, oh, yeah, well, he's great on defense. I get that. I think that Bam Adebayo should have been the DPOY for the past 3 years. I love what he does on defense. I love Bam Adebayo on this team. I think he's a great defender, screener, passer, rebounder. I think he's a great player, but he has to be the second best player behind Jimmy Butler on the Miami Heat. He cannot allow guys like Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent and Max Strus to outscore him. That makes absolutely no sense. There's people on YouTube defending this, saying, oh, yeah, no, it's okay, da-da-da-da. If you would have told me that an eighth seed would be in the situation, I'll take that. Oh, we're not even supposed to be here. That's absolutely foolishness, okay? Bam Adebayo is a 2-time All-Star, okay? Bam Adebayo was the one that said that he wants to be one of the best Miami Heat players of all time. That's what he said, not me. He's the one that ripped his jersey at the end of Game 7. I just don't understand how he can't put the ball in the hoop. Why is he letting Al Horford and Robert Williams neutralize him? And I get it. They're strong and lengthy defenders, but you're quicker and you're faster and you're stronger and you have a better skill set than those two guys. You need to put them in a blender and go to work. And same thing with Jimmy Butler. This is why we lost the game. Jimmy Butler took forever to set the tone in this game. The only way that the Miami Heat will win this series is if Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler come out in the first quarter and set the tone offensively and defensively. In these games, your best players have to show up, and tonight they did not show up. I don't care what anybody says, okay? And I get the whole thing about, oh, yeah, we're the 8th seed, this and the 3rd. I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, Jimmy and Bam did not show up. The role players, Caleb Martin, phenomenal. Duncan Robinson, he hit timely big shots. Gabe Vincent, he's a trooper for coming back off that rolled ankle. Okay, Max Strus, he had a decent game as well. But Kyle Lowry, oh my God. Kyle Lowry is an absolute disgrace to the NBA. Okay, he's going to continue to come to us out of shape and overweight. Okay, and then he's going to get injured, and then he gets mad at the Heat because he's out of shape and overweight. It's just a disgrace, man. Kyle Lowry cannot even give us winning moments, winning plays. He's not impacting winning whatsoever. He's not giving us anything on the offensive end. He can't get by anybody. He can't shoot. He can't pass. He's turning the ball over. It's just ridiculous. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 2,000 subscribers.